Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but things are buffed by tiers. Things buffed. Talents, items, talents. Talents, level 10 talents stay the same. Level 15 times 2, level 20 times 3, level 25 times 4. Towers, tier 1 stays the same. Tier 2 times 2, tier 2 times 3, tier 4 times 4. Items, the basic component is the tier 1 and stays the same. An item uses tier 1 items in its makeup. Tier 2, it becomes the tier 2 and it's times 2 and so on. And neutral items have also been buffed, following the same logic. Okay, it's fairly straightforward, honestly. It makes a lot of sense. Basically, the more later in the game something comes, the more powerful it is. So, we'll see what we can do with this. We got ourselves Ember Spirit, which is going to be a lot of fun. Mostly because it's talents. Minus 52 Remnant Charge Restore Time. Or 8 Sleight of Fist Charges. Both of those sound pretty cool. So, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we'll be able to do here. Playing against the Drow Ranger, who went for a bad item build. I don't like that item build. Because Wraithband is just twice as powerful. Because it actually, is built out of something. Anyway. So I want to really briefly discuss some stuff. First of all, it's been a little bit since I uploaded a very recent video. So you may notice that the Kickstarter count is quite up there. Yeah. So my goal... Right, my ideal goal is of course we want to hit the goal, but to be completely honest right now, I'm not so worried about that we'll not hit the goal anymore. This is, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been a lot more chill recently. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I am an emotional wreck anymore. That's because I'm no longer an emotional wreck, because I actually feel like we can do it. Of course, not guaranteed, but it feels possible. So, what would be best is if we can get there on Sunday. So this Sunday we're doing our fundraiser, and we've got a bunch of fun stuff planned again. But it would be... So here let me explain to you why it would be best to get there on Sunday. Because if we manage to hit this on Sunday, we can actually send out a press release on well, probably on Sunday, maybe Monday. There's been a lot of publications that we already talked to that we're sure, we'll cover Chroma after it gets funded. So that's kind of always been the big condition. It's always they wanna see it get funded first before they even talk about it. Now, of course, if we can't get there, then oh well. As long as we just hit the goal in general, I'm pretty happy. So one of the things that I've planned for Sunday that I think you guys would really enjoy is in the evening. Right, so in the evening, Sunday evening, so that hopefully most people can watch, we're going to do a classic LOD session. And what I mean with that is, you remember how back in the day it was me and my friends, and when I say LOD, I really just mean custom games. It doesn't have to be specifically only LOD, and it probably won't be only LOD. But it'll be me and my friends. We used to just kind of sit down and play a bunch of games. These days that doesn't really happen anymore because... well, they just don't play Dota anymore. That's it. That's the whole thing. But I reached out to some of them, and I'm currently still in the process of reaching out to more. And yeah, I'm hoping to be able to kind of get a session like that going again. And I think that would be really fun as kind of a little special event. So I know that Civis is coming, Matt is coming, Timo's coming, Chris is coming. I'm still, again, kind of looking for a few more, see who is available and all of that stuff. But I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. So, please be there for that. If you enjoy it, if you look forward to that. Of course, this will be this Sunday, kind of evening, 7 p.m. ish, Berlin time. If you're curious about the exact timing there. Nail, I haven't asked Nail, but I was going to. Yeah, look. I'm gonna be reaching out to a few more people. Again, as I've mentioned, I'm not done reaching out yet. I don't wanna call anybody out and then they can't make it or don't want to, and then no, that doesn't feel right. But it's an ongoing thing. So yeah. And then for next week in general, right? Next week will be the last week of the Kickstarter. And that means the Kickstarter is going until Wednesday at 4:50 p.m. Which is a weird time for it. I understand that. Honestly, I probably should have scheduled that a little bit better. But I can't change it now, so whatever. It just is what it is. Oh, I gotta change my auto text settings really quick. There we go. Right, it just is what it is. I'm gonna go back really quick. I've taken a little bit too much damage. Don't feel super comfortable with that. So. Man, you do a lot of damage already. Holy damn. Yeah, Drow Ranger. I mean, with all of that agility that she can amp, I can definitely see how she would be scary. So what was I saying though? Oh, that's right. That's right. So for next week, I am currently working on like preparing like a whole stream schedule where basically I'm going to be streaming all day. I'm planning to start streaming on Sunday and then basically only take breaks for like food and sleeping. Starting Sunday until the Kickstarter's over. And so if you want to be there for that, that would be pretty fantastic, of course. And we've got like hopefully a lot of fun stuff planned. And but I'll release a video about that tomorrow, where I'll like go into a bit more detail on these things. But yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to bring up. I hope you guys are gonna be there for that, right? We are nearing the end of the Kickstarter. It is almost over, and we haven't quite gotten there yet. But I believe we can. I believe we will. Alright? If you can support, as always, that would be fantastic. Right? And if you can't, or I don't know, like if you already have or whatnot, I don't know, like just be there for the stream. Like, honestly, that's just gonna be banging already. Like, I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's kind of that. We'll kind of run down here. Thank you very much. And bottle? I kind of want some mana. Why don't we get some mana boots for now? Woo! Now we're talking. And we can always build that into something different that's also fun later. I kind of want to build a Mjolnir right now because you can see how nice this is. 50% chance to deal 280 magic damage. Oh yeah. Like you can see the power of the farming. Go a little bit nuts here. Thank you very much. I don't really wanna fight that. I know there's like an invisible drow there, and I don't really appreciate that. No. I'm gonna weasel my way out of there. I'm gonna go ahead and just go somewhere else. Thank you very much. We'll get Flame Guard DPS. Because 100 Flame Guard DPS is actually quite a lot. That is pretty strong, isn't it? But yeah, I want to upgrade this immediately because like the higher level upgrades, those are really what this mode is all about. Right, that's where you start going a little bit crazy. Hey, Banana Bold! Thank you very much on Twitch Prime. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Searing Chains. Ooh, there's a whole situation up there. Yeah, the Drow Ranger seems to be a bit scary. That's okay, I mean, that's sort of expected, I think. Man, there's nothing here. Why is there no creeps anywhere? Arcane Boots made you slower. I know, but it's okay, we'll not keep them. Like, we're gonna get rid of the Arcane Boots. They're just sort of a temporary thing right now. And as a temporary thing, I feel like they're alright. I mean, they're not ideal, but they're alright. What's that? Oh, I'll take an Aquila. Because that Aquila is gonna be a fat ass Aquila. That's not a normal Aquila, that's a big boy. Oh shit. A little bit of damage right there. Nothing too much, but a little bit. The nice thing about Arcane Boots is that it'll be built into Guardian Grease. Which, that's a big item. Like, that's gonna be Guardian Grease times 3. I mean, that's kind of sick, honestly. Ooh, no, I don't like it. I want to fight that guy. I gotta go. Look, my damage is just not quite there yet. I'm all about the late game. That's what I care about. That's where I want to go nuts, you know? No. They have a lot of silence, which is gonna make our life a little bit difficult. But that's okay, because we now have the most important thing. We have lightnings. Oh my god. Alright. Your broken shit versus my broken shit. So I wonder if we should get Aghanims. What Aghanims does is it only speeds up and increases the cast range of the remnants. Which is good. I'm not sure if it's good enough. But it is good. We'll see. We'll see. Grab also these bad boys. No. Oh, do we want to fight this? I got shackles on them. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay. That was good damage. Got him. Hey, when we actually get these hits in, I mean, Mjolnir is crazy. Like, that's definitely something we gotta acknowledge at this point, is that our Mjolnir, this is a powerful, powerful item that does a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, that should be it. Ooh. Yeah, you can't just take it. Like, it's just not free. You gotta be very careful. Alright, what I want to get next is I want to get a Kaya and a Yasha. Because that gives a lot of movement speed and mana cost reduction, which we all need. Oh, we're going to need that. You guys be ready for it. Because, honestly speaking, Ember Spirit is all about that level 25. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no. Brutal. Savage. Maybe wrecked. Okay, that's fine, though. I mean, sometimes you get caught like that, right? Also, Towers got infinite range. Luckily, we have this. This is 75% chance to bypass evasion, which is as good as an MKB. Although, actually, MKB in this mode in particular would be better. With 150% chance to bypass it, but we don't really need it. This right here giving 70% evasion, of course, that's what I'm referencing there. Oh, we'll be alright. Also, this is one of the big powers of the lightnings. Yeah. You apply that to a creep, and then if it encounters a double creep wave, that double creep wave is just kind of dead. And that's it. That's how it goes. Isn't Dagon broken? Well, now that is a good question. Is it? Well, it does up to 2000 damage. Which is good, but I wouldn't describe it as broken. Just as good. Okay. I think we do want an Aghanims, actually. Oh no. Oh, wait. Why am I dying? What am I taking damage from, even? Does this work off any damage? Add nearby attackers. But nobody was attacking him. Weird. I wonder what was dealing damage to me there. Okay, you can see we're pretty fast now, which is good. I think I'll get an Aghanims. I wanna go fast. I wanna go fast with our remnants. I think that's gonna be good. Okay, beat him up. Yes! Oh no. Beat him up. No! That was so close! Oh, come on. Oh, man. That was so close. Alright. Use the Mjolnir. Oh, you're right. I should have used the Mjolnir. Should definitely have used that on myself. Oh well. But yeah, so like tomorrow I'm gonna upload a video on like how the rest of the Kickstarter is gonna go and what the plan is there. So please watch that. It's very important. Yeah. Okay. I guess that wasn't quite enough. Oh, you're already dead. Oh, you're already dead. That was a bit quick, wasn't it? Oh shit. We're losing the mid. Stop Manta style. Wow, that was quick. Alright. We'll take it. And away we go. We need a few more levels. But this is a good chunk of stats, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I can deal with the illusions pretty well. Lightnings are nice. You know, what can you say? No! No! Ah! She got us. Oh, and there comes the Drow Ranger. She's got so much agility. So currently she doesn't actually have a way to bypass evasion. I wonder how good Radiance would be. Oh no, the spirit died. I like how he was just kind of going a little nuts as well, but then wasn't good enough. Oh my god, just going straight for it. Okay. Chill. Alright, we got it. Man. Just going straight for the kill like that. That is very rude. So. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some Guardian Greys. I hope these are gonna be good. We'll see. But they should, in theory, be pretty handy. 10-second cooldown. Damn. 1200 health heal, 24 armor. Like, this is pretty solid, honestly. Orb of Destruction. I wonder if there's like any other cool tier 3 neutral items that that I could be grabbing here. Nothing in the stash. I guess this maybe? It's good for ranged heroes. Sadly, I'm not a ranged hero. Alright, we'll grab these guys really quick. Don't really want to take that. Ah. Okay. What can we do about this? Maybe I get a Pipe of Insight. That's 90% magic resistance. I mean, that's all magic damage, right? Spirit Vessel magic damage. Lasts 24 seconds, 12% of current health per second. Oh my god. This is exactly the right attitude. This is what you need. Astral Step 800% crit. Yeah, I think me and Raikou are both just kind of desperately waiting. Waiting for that level up. Oh my god, I won that. Don't worry about it, we're good. I'm gonna get a pipe. I just want some more magic resistance. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad idea. Maybe I should just get a heart? I don't know, it doesn't have that many components, which makes it weaker. Probably best to get like an Abyssal Blade. This is... It's quite strong. What has the most components in this HP? It is just Abyssal Blade. Oh my god, yes. 56 strength from that. That is nice. Hey, don't disarm me like that. Alright, yeah, I've got an illusion. Okay. No. Oh god. Oh god. It doesn't have a cooldown anymore, but... Why does that not have a cooldown? Void Spirit just zips past. You go nuts, Void Spirit. I believe in you. Alright guys, you ready? We gotta wait a little bit. Havoc Hammer. I think I actually prefer that. I don't really need attack speed. Alright. Are you guys ready? Alright. It's okay, we've got, like me and Rykra, we have both become anime as fuck. That's just what's happening. Anime as fuck. That's our lifestyle. Balance in all burn forth, my friend. Oh, oh, oh. Yes! Oh shit. No, 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 no! What is that stun duration? Wait, 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 wait. Oh! The creeps! I died to the creeps! Really? I died to the Mjolnir! Because the creeps were attacking the Nightstalk. Oh, man. Oh, I think we just got another 20 on Kickstarter. Let's go, poggers. Poggers, poggers, poggers. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe we can even get a little bit extra. You know? Maybe we can even get a little bit extra. Okay. So I want to consume this, and then... Well, I want a trident, right? So I think the neutral items start coming in at minute 25? Fuck. No, 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 no. I'm out. I'm leaving. I need level 30. Alright, we got him. Because at level 30 I gain access to like 8 Sleight of Fist charges, which sounds pretty sick. Oh, what? No. No. Where are you? We know you're somewhere. Oh, there you go. Why can I not target you? What? It's the wrong button. Fuck. No, I'm dead forever. No, don't do... What? 1 second cooldown. Don't do it. Don't do it. They got us. I think they got us. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I had some fun with my Ember Spirit. But let's see if maybe we can find something else to do. It's a cool mode, though. I enjoy it. Alright. I hope you guys are enjoying it, too. If you did enjoy the mode so far, don't forget to leave a rating on the Kickstarter, bitch! Sorry. Sorry, I didn't... I didn't mean to... So, what are we doing now? I mean, who's got some fun talents? Medusa. Wait, is this even amped? Wouldn't she get like 4,000 mana? Oh, anyway, do you get 1,000 track gold? That doesn't seem right. Minus 1 second battery assault interval. Oh. Well, that either crashes the game, or or it doesn't. I want to get a little bit. Really, that's the experience, right? Huh? Feels a bit slower than that. Man, it must be because I've played so much custom hero chaos. Okay, well, I guess that seems fine. So Clockwork either is a lot of fun, or crashes the game. I mean, really, who can know? Oh, you wiener. Taking away my fun. That's just mean. Okay.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, who do we take? What's something that's kind of cool? Tidehunter. Plus 400 damage. Oh, it's not actually that crazy. That's disappointing. Plus 1900 AoE or shock. I kind of want to do that one, but that's probably not very good. 800 brain sap damage. 64% glaze. Plus 2 Heartstopper aura. Well, I mean, plus 2 sounds pretty good. Plus 2. I mean, who doesn't want plus 2 Heartstopper aura? That sounds kind of sick, honestly. Venno doesn't work, sadly. Else we would have gone for Venno. 4 Geminite attacks. That's kind of fun, too. Ah, there's a lot of stuff in here that sounds like a lot of fun. OD. 60% spell lifesteal, 6.4% arcane orb damage. Yeah, but I don't know that. What does Ancient Apparition get? 2000 AoE cold feed. I mean, that's kind of cool. Where's Bloodseeker? Plus 56 max first movement speed. He can go a bit crazy. Zeus. Well, Zeus doesn't really get anything that's super insane. I mean, Lightning Bolt stun for 1.2 seconds is kind of fun. Mars. Alright, we gotta decide on something here. We can get 128 dual bonus damage. Earthshaker gets what? 0 cooldown on that. Timbersaw. 40% cooldown reduction. I mean, Tiny just kind of like... I kind of want to do Tiny. Just like Avalanche. Just Avalanche a lot. Just Avalanche for days. Yeah, just brought for some fat trees. No, the trees haven't been updated. We could also get a ton of missiles. What does Antimage get? Like, I'm just kind of reading this stuff now. It feels like we should... Okay, so I gotta actually choose something here. Plus 5.4% skeleton spawned. Well, that's not a lot. That's not a lot now, is it? I think some more than 5.4% might be better. You guys want 48% chance to WoW response. Am I seeing that right? I see a bunch of tusks. Tusk sayers. Or we can get... Oh my god. We can get multi-shot sacred... Oh my god. Do you guys want to have 8 multi-shot sacred arrows? I wanna just fucking turn this into... What is it? Toho? Or something? Like, you just gotta dodge like a swarm of arrows every time. Because I also get 8 seconds cooldown reduction with Binocular Core. Alright. Alright. We're talking. Now we're talking. We'll turn it into a bullet hell game. Now we're talking. Hey, Master Curator. Thank you, man. I hope this works. We can also get permanent invisibility for our team, but that's nowhere near as fun. But I really hope this works. What's the cooldown on Octarine Core? I know Octarine Core doesn't give, like, actually... It's only 25%. But that's still pretty good, honestly. That's still gonna put this fairly low. It's probably not a huge priority to get if it's just 25%, but yeah. Okay. In terms of items. Well, it seems to me... Like, maybe we want a Hand of Midas. Oh shit, Hand of Midas is actually really good. We definitely want a Hand of Midas. And some lightnings again. I like my lightnings. I think the lightnings worked out pretty well. I've just tested in cheat lobby. It still only fires 3 arrows. Really? Oh, come on, man. I'm so disappointed now. It's okay, we'll just play.
30 seconds.
We'll just play. We'll get the other talent then. I mean, Mirana's still gonna be a bit of fun, I think. It's still gonna be a bit of fun. I just don't want to have us go through this lengthy picking process again. Because it'll take me all day. I'm not that good at choosing a hero. Well, we might be more of a right-click Mirana then. That's fine. I mean, if you're in a test game already, can you test what Clockwork is like? Does Clockwork just crash the game? Because I really wanted to play Clockwork, but some wiener banned it. Shame on you! Whoever that wiener is that banned Clockwork. How dare you? Okay. Well then, we're just gonna go ahead and kind of like lane a bit. I think I'll go pretty heavy on some early game stats here as well. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure entirely how we're gonna handle this. I kind of like what the Drow Ranger did last game, where she ended up doing quite a lot of damage, but she does have the advantage of having her ultimate, which is a pretty good damage ability that I don't really have. Oh, that uphill miss. God damn it. Even when my opponent's uphill miss, I get screwed over. Well, I suppose that's just my fate. That's just how it is. So, we'll get ourselves a Hand of Midas first, I think. Honestly, it feels like we should have bought a Hand of Midas last game, considering how good it is. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty viable. And man, I'm sad I don't get all of the multi-shot arrows. It kind of makes sense because, like, I imagine it's one of those talents that's just like programmed in specifically with the free in mind. You know, like, they don't really put stuff into the game with the idea that it will be modified. And, you know, as much as that would be really sick, I don't really think that's to be expected. Oh, I think we just got a bit more money on Kickstarter. Hey! Poggers. Let's go. Closing in on the 83. Closing in on the 83. That's what I like to see. Yeah. No, we gotta get there. We gotta get there. So. Well, I think we're just waiting for the Hand of Midas now. Pausing again so he sees Clockwork doesn't work at all. Fires a single shot and then doesn't fire anymore for the whole duration. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad I have Mirana then. At least Mirana works. Like, kind of, I guess. At least she doesn't break completely. Apparently, that's the standards we are working with here. So I'm just gonna try and finish up my Hand of Midas as quickly as I can. That's really our priority. Good. Seems Mirana's going... not Mirana. Lena's going for one too. Which is reasonable enough. But we got there first, which I feel pretty good about. I think so at least. I don't know. Maybe she really got there first. So, here we go. Hand of Midas this bad boy. And got some attack speed. That's cool. I mean, this makes a lot of money. 320 gold is definitely not bad. And I think in terms of items, we probably just want to go for like Yasha immediately. I don't know. Or I guess we could go for lightnings. It depends on how we want to build this. Are we casting or are we right-clicking? I kind of want to say we are right-clicking. 83k! Hey! Look at that! 83k and 1! Hey! Alright. Bogus. How beautiful. So this is not the most useful thing, but it's not terrible by any means. I think I'll just go Yasha, Manta, and Diffuser Blade. Like very old school Mirana build. Oh, damn it. Ow. Boots are not that good in this, because I think it's using like an older version of Dota as the baseline. Which makes it so that boots are giving like a flat version of their percentage-based movement speed now. Which may sound a little bit weird, but point being, boots aren't that good. Yasha, however, is pretty good. Yeah, why don't we get ourselves a Manta? That sounds like a bit of fun. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Use Talon for Rashad. I like how you guys are thinking. Very smart. Here, I'm gonna go and tell him this creep really quick. And tell him that creep really quick. Feel good about it. Alright. Run over there. I think I'll just get the attack speed. I don't know if that's better or worse. It might be worse because we'll have a lot of attack speed anyway. But it's actually pretty hard to get max attack speed, so... Ooh, shit. I fucked up. Ooh, that was way too much damage. I kind of thought we would be able to take that a little bit, but I guess not. Needed to wait for my Manta style. I needed to wait for my Manta style. Have any YouTubers tried Chroma yet? There have been some smaller ones, but like, so, okay, can I tell you? Oh, 83,002! Poggers! Hey, 83,022! Mega Poggers! Let's go. Man, it's going a little bit wild right now. So anyway, what I was saying is, there's, like, I'm in this weird situation right now, where I both want people to try out Chroma, so they, you know, like, feel compelled to give money on a Kickstarter, and I also don't want them to. Let me explain that, okay? So the thing is that I am currently like reworking some parts of the game. And I really like where the rework is going. Right? I think it's super cool. But it is a bit different from what the game currently is. It's still at the core going to be the same game. It's just going to feel like it has a lot more identity. It's going to feel a lot more unique. Right? And I think that's super awesome. So I am in this spot that I've had many times before. Basically, whenever I'm working on a game, I am happy with the game. I'm like, okay, cool, let's play the game. You know, I feel good about it, all of that stuff. And then I figure out what I want to do with the game going forward. And then I don't want anybody playing the game anymore. Not because the game suddenly became bad. It's just because in my head exists a better version of it. And I want people to be playing that one. Does that make sense? Right? I wish you guys could play the version of the game that was in my head right now. I wish I could play that version. It's not done yet though, and it doesn't really exist yet. But that's why I'm currently in like this kind of like mood where I personally haven't actually played Chroma in like, I don't know, probably a week. And that's not because there's anything wrong with it. It's just because I am so like, I'm just working on this new version, which is like the get fucked. Which is the thing that I care about. And yeah. Hello. How are you doing? Manta is good. Manta is very good, isn't it? Did you figure out the acts? I'm still working on acts. Right? That's like one of the big things that I'm still working on. I haven't fully figured it out yet. So, let's go ahead and keep bouncing around here. Turns out Manta style is really, really good. Arrow. There we go. Easy life. I also think Diffusal is kind of nuts. Is this you with Diffusal doing... Deals 1.6 times physical damage per mana burned. That's doubled up too. Crazy. Hello. Well, which one is it? It's not that one. Time to guess. You guessed wrong. Okay. Pupil skip. I should probably pick that up and like put it in the fountain. There we go. Satanic. Seems kind of good. I don't know how important it is, but it seems solid. So probably just get a butterfly? I don't know. We want stuff that combines out of other stuff. Right? Maybe we should just get like a Sage and Yasha on top of what I already have. The mana burn is a bit nasty, isn't it? Hello. Wait, does it not have a cooldown? Oh, no, it doesn't, right? Like it shouldn't. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Get me out of there. Oh my god, I died. Okay. So Bloodthorn is really good. Yeah. 300 attack damage. So components, like we want multiple components. Daedalus 30% chance to deal 675%. Silver Edge is actually pretty sick. It's actually pretty good. Sage and Yasha is still awesome. Hurricane Pike is not bad. Oh man, there's a lot to choose from. So Bloodthorn seems like the best thing. Bloodthorn does seem stronger than pretty much anything else. Let me actually grab some TP boots. That way you have access to the whole map. Which is nice. Cool. Solar Crest. Yeah, it's pretty good. It is pretty damn good actually, but... I'm not sure if that's really what we need. Storm Spirit is just going wild. Oh! Oh, we had 83,069. Let's go. Did somebody see the 68 and then just like put in 1 for the 69? 83,069, but I just saw somebody put in 1, so it goes from the 68 to the 69. And nice. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna run down here. I kind of don't want this game to end. I want to see like the tier 5 items. The games are just ending way too quick for that though. Is it alright if we just like fuck around for a little bit and like wait for tier 5 items? Thanks, Mirella. Because I would like to see him, I gotta say.
Good idea.
Because, like, look at this stuff. 100 armor. 750 attack speed. Book of the Dead here. Trident, yes. 375 primary attribute. 1250 attack range. 1.6 cooldown on the mirror shield. Holy shit, Desolator. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call a truce. Everybody is restricted to their side of the map for the next... Shit, 11 minutes? Well, that's probably a bit too long now, isn't it? Alright. Alright, we'll just wait. 11 minutes it is. You know what? So be it. No crossing the river. It is from henceforth forbidden. That it is. Oh shit. Oh, no crossing the river. Okay, there we go. Oh, this guy has no chill. Absolutely zero. Oh, it's true. I'm back on my normal account. I can actually taunt stuff. Okay, well, since we've got a little bit of time to kill right now. So this doesn't work, right? Do we skill it anyway just to make sure? Or do we get the useful one? I don't know, I kind of like having the useful one a little bit more. Because I do believe that it doesn't work. Like, I don't think that needs to be tested. Did you have to do that? Okay. Alright, I guess we won't get to see the tier 5 items then. Yeah. Oh, what can you do? I'm gonna try and reconnect. I think the game is still alive. Storm Spirit knows zero chill. Absolutely none. But that's okay. Alright, coming back. Don't pause. Keep the timer ticking. Somebody take the Storm Spirit and lock him in a tower. Alright, put a dragon on top. Only way for the Storm Spirit to get out of there is if Shrek somehow shows up. Because honestly, this is not... No. No. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We put him in a tower. That tower being disconnects. While you have time, here's a list of things I'll confirm to work by me. Tested in cheat lobby. Leshrak, 128 diabolic elite explosions. Death from 24 spirits. Snapfire, 32 Mortimer's kisses. Like an 8 wolf spawn. Really, that one works. That one I thought for sure wasn't going to. Enigma, 24 Eidolons. Alright, that's kind of neat. So I guess while we are just waiting though, I've recently played 2 single-player games, which is really rare for me, right? Like I don't play single-player games. I just don't. I don't really like single-player games very much. Pretty much everything I play is multiplayer. I've played Portal and Portal 2. So Portal is so fucking good. Just the original Portal, okay? If you haven't played it, or if it's been a while since you played it, you should go play Portal. Like, honestly, I don't really have words to properly describe just how absurdly good the original Portal is. It is so freaking good. It's, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, there's perfect games that exist. Right? A perfect game, to me, a 10 out of 10 game is something that does what it's trying to do as well as it could have done it. Right? That doesn't necessarily mean it's the best game ever made. To me, a perfect game. So, for example, Cookie Clicker, not Candy Crush. Cookie Clicker, in my opinion, is a perfect game. Which may sound kind of absurd because that game isn't even really fun. Yeah, but it does what it wants to do perfectly. You can't do it any better than that. So, Portal to me is a perfect game. Like, honestly, that thing is just absurd. Everything it does perfectly. It has these amazing puzzles that are just super enjoyable, super chill. You just kind of work your way through them, right? And they all build on one another, which is amazing because as you go through the game, right, the game never feels like it suddenly becomes difficult, which I feel like a lot of puzzle games have this problem, where it's just this huge spike of difficulty out of nowhere, right? Because there's just one puzzle that's just so much more difficult than the others, while Portal does such a good job keeping all of them so well connected to each other that it always feels like you're just going one step like to the next puzzle, one step to the next, one step to the next. And it never becomes overwhelming. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Alright? I love how the story is told, where if you actually kind of like on this kind of like meta-narrative level, it's incredible that like the story is basically GLaDOS telling you that she will kill you. In the meantime, the game increasingly becomes more difficult with more and more things in it that will not just like slow you down, but actually kill your character. Which is just, that is such a beautiful way of combining gameplay with narrative. It's fantastic. Honestly, it is fantastic. It is funny. It is interesting. It's got a cool set. It is perfect, in my opinion. I think that game is a perfect game. I also played Portal 2. Now, I haven't finished that yet, but I don't like it as much. I think Portal 2 is a lot more like, here is a bunch of puzzles that aren't really that well connected, and oh, here's a gimmick. Like here's another gimmick. You're not really gonna be using the portal gun so much to do portal stuff. You're really more using it to do gimmick stuff. And like it's like you use the portal gun to like do stuff with other shit, instead of using the portal gun as the actual interesting element. And I think that's a real shame. And then I also really don't care for the narrative at all. Not because I think there's anything wrong with the story that is being told. I just do not like how it is being told. And now I want to go ahead and say this thing, right? Before anybody gets mad at me. Portal 2 is a very, very good video game, right? Portal 2 suffers from being the successor to what I consider to be a perfect game, right? Like it's Portal 2. If I just played Portal 2 without anything else, I would say Portal 2 is incredible. But because I played Portal 2 right after finishing Portal 1, it just feels bad in comparison. And that is not to say it's a bad game. It just is to say Portal 1 is so freaking good. Because I have way too much money. Like, this thing with my Hand of Might is it's going a little bit wild. But, like, Portal 1 is just way too good. My biggest problem that I have with Portal 2 is that while in Portal 1, it was really more about gameplay, and then the narrative was there to support the gameplay. In Portal 2, it feels a lot more disconnected. It feels like there's narrative and then there's gameplay. And this is something that I don't like a lot about a lot of single-player video games. I think it's really, really lame. How a lot of, like, especially AAA titles, what they do is they have narrative and gameplay as two separate elements, often separated via cutscenes and gameplay. And I think that's just super fucking whack. Like, they are video games. Like, the point of a video game is to be a video game. You shouldn't be separating the narrative from the gameplay aspect, because then you're separating the narrative from the video game aspect, taking away from the whole experience. You ideally want to integrate the narrative into the gameplay, because that way you're using the medium to its fullest. I hate cutscenes. Cutscenes are so lazy. I just do not like cutscenes, because cutscenes to me are taking narrative in a video game, being unable to tell it within the context of the video game, and then just slapping in a movie instead and telling it through a movie. Alright, let's try the arrow. Oh, it's just normal arrow. It has, however, like almost no cooldown right now, which is kind of fun. I have way too much money. I don't even know what to do with all of this. So I really find that very just kind of shit, honestly. I don't know. Like, I want to be nice about it, but at the same time, I don't want to be nice about it because I just don't like it at all. And I think this is really where, to me, Portal 2 just falls flat. Like, I think the puzzles are worse than in Portal 1. And then also the storytelling, the narrative is done through cutscenes and shit like that, instead of keeping it, like, inherent as a video game and focusing on having the narrative be part of the video game experience. And yeah, I do not like that at all, and I think that's a huge shame. Holy fuck, what the fuck? I'm out. What is going on with you? That guy's freaking out. Alright, have some arrows. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay. Coming here, thank you. Now, one thing Portal 2 has that is amazing, and Portal 1 doesn't have, and honestly, it's... Oh, cool, Mirror Shield. I don't know, it's actually not that exciting for me. I kind of like my Spell Prism with 80% cooldown reduction. What have we gotten in terms of tier 4s? Seer Stone. Oh, that's just lame. Oh, is the Storm... wait, is the Sven using it? Sven is using it for the 1700 cast range. Let's go. Alright. I think it's time for me to start buying some stuff, because frankly, I just got way too much shit here. Oh, it's a Stygian. I mean, it's not too bad, is it? No. Apex! Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! Yeah, I'm getting my Apex. Let's go, Apex time.
Good idea.
So, I think I'm just gonna get a Sage and Yasha. More status resistance seems like a good idea. Yes, Mirana! Now we're talking.
Forward by bounds.
Nope. You're not doing anything. Nothing of the sort. Oh my god! That felt a little bit like Custom Hero Chaos for a second, didn't it? Just a tad little bit. Hell yeah, Apex time!
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
You know what, I'm glad I got to talk a little bit about Portal here. I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people will not agree with my opinion on, like, the narrative in video games. Like, I know there's people out there that like cutscenes. But to me, cutscenes are just the easiest, laziest solution. And I don't think it's using the medium to its fullest. And I think that's a real shame. Because you can have gameplay-driven storytelling. It does exist. It's just hard. But it exists. There's shit like Undertale, I guess the original Portal, Bastion, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. All of which are pretty damn fantastic. And they keep the story going through and push it through the gameplay, not just through cutscenes and interruptions like that. Alright. But sometimes you don't want to waste gameplay time telling backstory. So I think what you have there is you have a fundamentally flawed assumption, right? Which is exactly the problem I was describing. Where what you are immediately assuming is that narrative and gameplay are two separate parts of the video game experience. Right? You're saying that if you have narrative, you're giving up gameplay time. Which I think is fundamentally flawed. I think these two things are should ideally be the same thing. Oh, I need an MKB. I need something to actually hit these nerds with. You know what? I don't really like this guy too much. Mjolnir or MKB? Mjolnir definitely seems better. I have maxed out attack speed anyway though, so I think MKB is actually stronger. Cool. So let's get in there. Cool. Cool. Okay, but what do you say? Same about written tutorials or trailers? No. What? Those are two completely different things. What just happened? Wait! Wait. Did you like mirror shield that? Wait, what just happened? I need to see this again. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, Rubik just has no cooldown on Fate Bolt. I was wondering if it was like the Echo, wait, the Lotus Orb into like a mirror shield, into like being bounced back again somehow, but no, it was just Rubik spamming Fate Bolt. It was much less complicated than that. Oh man. So. Hello. Got him.
Nicely done.
Cool. Probably don't need boots, honestly. Yeah, I should definitely get rid of these boots of travel. I don't really need them. I mean, I guess I can use them to travel, but like outside of that. Oh my god! Wow! Alright, let's do this. Wait. Oh, come on, man! Oh, come on. Where even was she? It just got like shot from some random place on the map. Okay. So. Alright, here, let's continue this discussion a little bit, I guess. But even if the story and the gameplay are the same thing, context of the story, just like controls of tutorials, is important, is it not? Wait, it's scrolling up. Like, if I didn't know anything about the game, it would tell me the controls, but it would also have a cutscene telling me it's set in this world. Yes, but that would be lazy. Instead of having a... What I'm saying is, like, again, you are misunderstanding fundamentally. What you are saying is... What you think I'm saying is exclude all narrative, only focus on gameplay. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is incorporate the narrative into the gameplay. So what the equation you're making is you're saying, no, well, you need the cutscene to inform me about the world. What I'm saying instead is why do it with a cutscene? Why can't there be a gameplay sequence that informs you about the world? And then you might say, well, that sounds hard. And I say, well, yeah, making good art is difficult. But now we are not so much talking about what we should be doing, more talking about what is easy to do. And that's not really my point. Oh, but Dark Souls 1 has 3 cutscenes in the whole game. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 I think is a great example. So Dark Souls has a few cutscenes, right? It has one at the very end, it has one at the very beginning, and then it has the Anor Londo one. And I think that's a great way to do it. Because like the Anor Londo cutscene isn't really so much a cutscene, it's more just like an introduction to a scenery. That I can accept. That's not really used for narrative, that's just kind of to set the scene. Which is very different from narrative. Then it has the initial scene to provide some context. That I think could be done through gameplay, but since it's done so sparingly in that game, I'm willing to let it go. Oh my god, I do not do any damage. Well, I'm just dead the whole time. Big oof. I don't think... Can a person back even take damage? Not very much. I think I need a... I think I probably need a Mjolnir as well. What even killed me? Is it just Mjolnir again? Fuck. Dude, Mjolnir is broken as shit, man. But outside of that, outside of these 3 cutscenes, right? Dark Souls... like, it's really more about, like, the overall, like, the story is told through gameplay. It's through the experience of traveling through the world, discovering stuff. You know, having a look at those elements. Now, I still don't think that's necessarily ideal, because then there's a lot of reading in Dark Souls to, like, find the elements, and it can be a little bit too difficult to find. But it works. And overall, it is still done through the gameplay. Like... the biggest problem I have with Dark Souls storytelling is that Dark Souls storytelling is maybe a little too confusing. As in, it often feels like if you don't go and grab a wiki like to read along with while playing Dark Souls, then you don't really know what the fuck is happening. And that's not really ideal, right? Ideally you want it to be a bit more straightforward than that. Oh my god, Alchemo, just die! Or take damage. Please take some damage. That would be really, really, really great if you took some damage. Oh my god! Oh, you got it! Yes! Do it, Sven! Oh my god, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. No, no, no! Alright, let me try. Let me try. It's my turn. It's my turn. Oh my god! Well, I guess we have more time to talk then. What if one wants to skip cutscene and just focus on gameplay? Integrating story would enforce people to sit through the story. Is that ideal? Again, you're not listening. Or not understanding. Right? What you're again seeing is you're thinking of story and gameplay as 2 separate elements. Now you're thinking of them as 2 separate pieces. You think of a game as it has story and it has gameplay. Which is kind of weird. You don't think of a book as it has pages and it has story. You don't think of a movie as it has visuals and a story. I mean, like with movies, maybe, but like usually the 2 are really connected. It's just like one thing. The narrative is driven by the visuals. Are you guys just completely unable to deal damage to these towers, or what's going on here? Oh, Treant is not letting you kill the towers. Oh my god, is that what's happening? Ah, man. Well, Treant is, oh, I get. You got the spell prism, right? Oh, no. Treant! Don't do this to us. Treant has a spell prism. And the spell prism is just letting him... Oh, God. I should never have given the spell prism away. Oh, wait. Why am I fucking getting it? Oh, come on, man. Treant, have some mercy on us. Oh, God. Alright. I mean, they're working on it. Oh, it's actually pretty good that they have the leveler. Those 100% extra bonus building damage are working out pretty nicely right now, I think. Okay. Yeah, the Faceless Void actually does building damage because of the leveler. That is so funny. That is so funny that the leveler is the big thing there. Okay. I don't really know why they're going for barracks. Barracks don't help. Like, you can kill all of the barracks, but it doesn't make a difference, really. Because Treant will just nuke down all of the creeps before they get anywhere anyway. Alright, so it turns out neutral items are just about as insane as we assumed. So that's fun. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm really not surprised by that, I have to say. Oh fuck. Ah, oh, come on, man. How am I already dead again? Dude, if we play this again, we gotta ban lightnings. Or like buff it or something. Not buff it, wait, reverse buff it, nerf it. Well, it maybe was a mistake to let them get the tier 5 items, but at least we got to see them. Right? Like, I think that's a win. We got to see them, we got to hang out a little bit. Right, just you and me, just chilling a little. Who cares that it takes an hour and a half? It's not like we got anything better to do. Oh, man. No, don't kill the Faceless Void. Like, who's gonna end this game if not the Faceless Void? It's not the Treant. Treant doesn't even have a meteor hammer. Treant isn't even trying. Like, Treant is just stoning. Like, honestly, that Treant, you better buy a meteor hammer and start pushing, you nerd. Because what the fuck are you doing? What's the point? Oh, man. What's your favorite Chroma hero? I really love Muse from a gameplay perspective. And from like a flavor, like lore kind of perspective. That's a bit more tricky. Oh, I love Siege Baron as well. I mostly like Siege Baron because it is officially canon that Siege Baron's hobby is cooking. Baking specifically. But he's not very good at it and always burns his cookies. This is canon, by the way. This is not some bullshit. This is canon. This is... Okay. We're invisible. We're not going to die to lightnings. Alright, we killed one. We did it.
Good idea.
Oh, you killed Treant. Oh, nice. You did it. Activate this again. God fucking damn it. Treant Holy Locket. Oh my god, don't encourage this! Do not encourage this! Oh my god, Holy Locket is also a tier 3 item, so it's 3 times as good. %100% healer. Do not encourage this behavior. Wasn't there a way to contribute to the Kickstarter with PayPal? Yes, on Sundays we do that. Usually. That way we can make sure that it all goes in properly and we can properly keep track of it. But like the way that works is that you just kind of contribute here and we will add it to the Kickstarter for you. It doesn't work that you can just go on Kickstarter and do it with PayPal. Okay, see you on Sunday. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I like how they just really want to kill the Treant Protector. I mean, that makes sense. I would really want to kill the Treant Protector too. I mean, I really want to kill the Treant Protector as well. And I'm on the Treant Protector's team, so, you know. It's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, I have a strategy.
Will not stop us that
Man, lightnings are just the worst. Aren't you guys glad we're still on this Be Dead? Can we like actually end this game, please? I'm sorry. I spent the past 20 minutes dead. And it's just really just, can we just end it? Okay, I think it's actually coming. Nope. Faces Void died. Oh god, and there's Rubik. There, okay, there, you got him. But don't forget, he's coming back. Damn, that Pango actually goes a bit nuts, doesn't it? Nice gun. This game is a cutscene for Barmy, that's right. Rest in peace. Get it! Come on, help out! You can do it! Alright, Sven, I believe in you. Holy shit, Sven actually does a lot of damage. What the fuck? Wait, is the Sven actually faster? I think the Sven would actually have been faster at killing the Ancient. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, this is tanky. This is not. Oh my god. Alright, I'm here. Wait, are you gonna die, please? I can't deal damage. Just end it. Come on, just end it. Just there we go. We have been freed. We have been freed. And we're gonna now have 5 for Kickstarter. Poggers. Oh my god. You actually killed the tree and here. Good. Good. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.